Hi guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how I like to make my smoky shrimp and rice pilaf. Now, my rice pilaf is very basic, but everyone always asks when I show it on Instagram because I feel like it's one of those things that you're used to buying pre-made, but making it your own is so easy and simple. And guess what? You might already have all the ingredients on hand. So I'm going to show you how to do that along with my smoky shrimp that are so delicious and so amazing. And my husband bought the most beautiful shrimp I've ever seen in my life. So this is going to be fantastic. I'm going to kind of bounce back and forth between the two recipes at the very beginning, and I'll just walk you through it all. And there's a reason for everything. First things first, let's talk shrimp. Look how beautiful these are. These are some really lovely large shrimp that have been peeled and deveined, but the tail left on. Beautiful. To them, what I want to add is a little bit of olive oil. I'm kind of just going to quickly do a little marinade. Not really, but kind of, sort of. It's going to be fabulous. Garlic. Get that out of there. Right? And then I've got regular paprika, mostly for color, and smoked paprika. This is going to give you such lovely deep smokiness. It's phenomenal. And a pinch of salt. A good pinch of salt. And I'm just going to mix these together. I'm just going to toss them with my tongs. And then I'm just going to set them aside, right? Because I don't need to do anything with them right now. I kind of want them to, marinate in that smoked paprika and that garlic for a little bit. So this is as far as I'm going to go with them. All right, so now I'm going to set these aside until I am ready for them, which is not at this very moment. So set them here. And now for the rice pilaf, you're going to need very few ingredients, which I'm going to walk you through. Rice, long grain rice. You're going to need some spaghetti that have been just, look at this, broken into small pieces, and some orzo pasta. You need a little bit of butter, granulated garlic, regular paprika, and some dried basil, along with some chicken stock and some salt. That's all you need for the best, easiest, most unbelievably good pilaf that does not come out of a box. In a saucepan, you add your butter. Now, what makes a pilaf really good anyway, for me, is toasting the butter and those little bits of pasta toasting the rice and the bits of pasta in the butter. It gives you a really lovely, like, toasty nuttiness. It's fabulous. So I'm going to add those in, and I'm just going to cook them with the butter until, again, I can see them turning lovely golden brown, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's there. Perfect. You can see the little brown bits of pasta and rice. That's what you're looking for. And now I'm going to add in the stock. Yeah. Party in the house. Party in the house with some rice pilaf. Yeah. All right. Perfect. And now I'm just going to add the dried basil, garlic, and regular paprika, along with a pinch of salt. And all I'm going to do to this is bring it to a boil, and then turn it down to simmer, clamp a lid on, and let it cook for 15 minutes until the rice is tender. And in that 15 minutes, we make the shrimp. This dinner comes together in no time at all. You clearly don't have to serve the rice just with the shrimp dish, but it is wonderful that it all gets done so fast and easy. But this rice is delicious with anything and everything. So I'm just going to let this come to a boil, cover it, let it simmer, and then I'll get my skillet and switch to the shrimp. All right, my lovely skillet, nice and hot, a little bit of olive oil over about medium-high heat, and I'm going to add my shrimp. And I want them to sizzle. Don't overcrowd the pan. Do it in batches if you have to, because you don't want to steam the shrimp. You want to give them a really lovely sear. So I'm going to do that, flip them, another minute, get them out, and keep doing it until all my shrimp are cooked. My shrimp look absolutely perfect. Now, in this skillet, you see there's all these little bits at the bottom of the skillet. That's all good stuff. Now I'm going to take the remaining marinade, this remaining oil, right, with the garlic, and I'm going to add that right in. And if you feel like you just don't have enough oil to saute your onions, so just add another splash of olive oil. Not much, a little less than a tablespoon. Add your onion and just saute for a few minutes until you see all these little bits. These are all delicious. You want to keep all of that. That's like free flavor. So just give that all a stir and cook them for just a couple of minutes. I'm going to add a little pinch of salt because salt helps draw out moisture from the onions, and so therefore they'll cook down a little bit faster. So I'm going to keep an eye on this, and then we'll kind of unite everything and serve. That looks so good. You add your shrimp back in, right? Oh, The smokiness, it's just really exciting me right now. I'm gonna add just a small little droplet of water, and this is just really to lift all that beautiful flavor from the bottom of the skillet. Give that a nice little shaky shake. A squeeze of lemon. Oh yeah. And some roughly torn parsley. Ah, beautiful. Turn this off. Grab my rice, and I'm gonna get back here and we plate. Look at that. You got your rice, a little green, a little shrimp, a little bit of everything. Perfect rice. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm just gonna steal a shrimp from in here because I don't want to disturb that. You don't even know. You don't even know how good this is. It's absolutely money. 15 minutes, delicious, so easy and so fast. And I'm telling you, this is like the best. I'm gonna go back for another shrimp. It's like the best shrimp recipe ever. Smoky, lemony, that caramelized onion just gives you just enough sweetness to kind of play along with that smokiness. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous on every level. The rice pilaf is such a standard, it's such a classic, and it's so good, it goes with everything. Whatever green you want to use, by all means do. Just make this recipe this evening, tomorrow, wherever, because it's absolutely a moneymaker. Go to LauraInTheKitchen.com for the written recipes, and I'll see you next time.